The prince is back. Just look at all these gains. Imagine I'm banging a hole. All she sees is this. No wonder. Amazing. Now, guys, today we're going to discuss a very important topic, right? A patron subscriber asked me this. How to close the deal. How do you do this, Chuck? How do you basically fuck these hoes within 10 to 15 minutes? How do you even escalate this shit? Look, this is art. This is skill, okay? That's why this video is literally gonna be a guide. And I want you to get your pens and paper and write down what I do and how I break through these defenses that these females have sometimes, okay? So I can get it this fast. So guys, I always want you to remember this one thing. The only reason why all of this works, okay, and it basically always comes back to this one thing is how masculine are you? How masculine does she perceive you? Which is directly tied to how alpha you are. Girls will never do this with a guy they don't think is alpha. It will literally never happen. So you have to convince the girl that you are an alpha male. Now, how do you do this? Number one, basics. Get a great body, okay? Your face, get a smooth haircut. Always have a smooth haircut. Have a short haircut. That's the most important thing. I don't want you guys rocking long hair. That is feminine. Long hair is feminine, okay? If you can grow out a beard, okay? If you can get I always have jewelry. In this video, I don't have a watch on, but rings, I got my studs, all that, okay? Become defined. It's gonna have your jaw be way more defined. All these things are gonna make you look way more alpha. Number two, you have to behave very alpha. As I said, talk in a deep and relaxed voice when you talk with these girls. Always ask them the questions, have them talk. Never say too much, gonna make you seem more mysterious. Those are all things that are gonna make a female more horny. Because look, our goal here, the reason why this works is our goal is to make these females as horny as possible. Once they're in a horny state, females will do anything, and I'll cover this. Keep watching. Keep watching. But we're gonna cover this. The more horny a female is, the more you can do anything with her. In relationships, when you want to fuck in the first date, anything. So the second part to all of this is you guys do the mistake of not screening out the girls that literally just want your attention. Look, there's two things in the realm of male and female dynamics. The first one is fucking. That is always on the foreground. We men, we want to have sex. Very simple, okay? Now, the females also know this, and they also want to fuck. They want to fuck the alpha male. But there's one thing they want even more if they can get it from you for free, which is attention. Now, if you do the mistake and you don't filter out girls, you don't screen out the girls who just want you for attention, they don't really want to fuck. And look, guys, there's multiple reasons why a girl might not want to fuck, even if she knows that you're an alpha male. Literally, I'm telling you. Number one, very obvious reasons. She might literally be on her period. Imagine you hit a girl up on Tinder, right? And you ask her to meet up. And she's kind of like, I don't know, this and that. You keep talking. Maybe she's literally on her period. This girl is literally unavailable to fuck. Do you guys understand this? You have to filter out these girls. That you have to switch your mindset. Instead of wanting to get these girls, you have to filter out these girls, okay? Number two, she might literally just she might have just gotten back with her ex that day that you hit her up. Or she might just got a boyfriend that day that you hit her up. Those are girls you have to screen out. Those girls are unavailable for fucking. Do you understand that? You guys need to start hooking up with the girls that want to fuck, okay? And that's the second step. You guys have to screen out the girls. That's why I move extremely fast. I get the number within 10 messages. I ask her out literally within 10 messages and all that. Now, let's come to the juicy part. Number three, how to actually close the deal. What I just talked about were the basics. These are the things you have to do before this is even gonna work, okay? Because the way I play the game, guys, I don't play the game like a pussy. I literally I hit a girl up, ask her to come over to my place on the first date, and then I fuck. And I want you guys to do the same. It's very simple. So you do all this, and then once you did all these things right, she thinks you're an alpha male, she comes basically to your place to fuck, because that's what girls do. If she comes to your place She wants sex. Very simple. So she's on your bed, right? Now you start going with the progressions. You have to be smart about this. This is a skill. So what you do is when you are talking to her, right? The goal, as I said, is to make her as horny as possible. But you gotta do this without activating her anti-slut defense. Anti-slut defense means if you move too fast, if you move, like let's say a girl sits on my bed, I immediately grab her boobs. Like, what the fuck? I can't do that. That is not possible. Not even in the club. You can't just go and just grab a girl's boobs like that. That is gonna trigger something instinctively in her. It's gonna be like, no, I'm literally a slut if I allow this. Shut this shit down. So you have to kind of move under the radar. So one move that I love doing once a girl's on my bed and we're just talking. Let's say we're talking about whatever. Let's say she said she likes doing some type of sport. Let's say she says bowling. She loves bowling. I'll just tell her, okay, tell me more. Like when you start getting into bowling, how young were you? Why did you do it? Blah 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 blah. Let these females talk. Okay, not even interesting. So while she's talking, I'll just take my hand and look, guys. This is for alpha males. If you cannot do this, you're a beta male. You're just a fearful beta male. I just take my hand and just put it here on her thigh. No questions asked. I don't ask, can I do it? I don't give any warning. I just take my hand. I'm sitting right beside her, right? Put it on her thigh. Now, as I said, guys, I'm moving under the radar. Why would she not allow this? And this is setting me up to do something else. There's no girl on this planet that's gonna come to your place, look at your hand on the thigh, and be like, take it off. It will not happen. So don't even ask me the question. Oh, well, what if she says no? It is going to. No, she's not gonna say that. It has never ever happened. Okay. So you put the hand on the thigh. Now this is gonna set you up to do this. Okay. So she keeps talking, and now you just keep rubbing a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, and you just like this in the span from like within 5 minutes. You just keep going up and up and up and up. But you don't go straight like to her pussy, basically, okay? You just in the inner thigh. This is one of the most sensitive zones for girls. You just go up. But you very slowly, she can't really say anything, okay? You don't go all the way up yet, okay? And then you go down again. Push and pull, push and pull. You go down again. You go up a little bit, up a little, you rub it a little bit, push and pull. Very important technique. Now, once you sense, okay, she's a little bit ready, she's getting a little bit comfortable with this, go straight in for the kiss. Straight in for the kiss, okay? If, as I've said, guys, you guys have to understand this. If a girl perceives you as masculine alpha, and you screened her, you screened out the attention-seeking girls. So she basically has interest in you, and then she comes to your bed, and you have your hand on her thigh. That means that girl is interested. So you can go in for the kiss. I got guys ask me, when do I know I can go in for the kiss? That's how you know, okay? Because a girl is literally in your bed on the first date or the second date, and you screen out the attention-seeking hoes, and now you have your hand on her thigh, okay? That is permission that you can go in for the kiss. Now, once you go in for the kiss, guys, usually that is game over, okay? Because now what you can do is you go in for the kiss, right? And your hand is still on the thigh, right? Now you just instantly, you literally just go up to her pants here, right? You go up her thigh and to her pussy, and you start rubbing it from the outside of her jeans or whatever she's wearing, okay? Just literally just press and put pressure on the shit, okay? That is gonna make a girl go crazy. Look, girls are very interesting. Once they get horny, it's like there's something in their brain, the logic part, and girls' logic part is not even strong anyway. But once you do this, the logic part, it just literally shuts down. You can start doing anything with her. She's gonna allow you, okay? And look, girls, as I said, have anti-slut defenses. So if she stops you in any of this, and it will not happen, okay? But let's say, for example, she doesn't let you kiss. It can't happen because the reason why girls do that is they don't want to seem easy, okay? Especially if you're a very alpha male guy and they picture maybe a relationship with you or they want to stay with you longer. They don't want you to think that they're super easy. Manipulation tactic. Even hoes do that, okay? So what you just do in that scenario is you just literally wait. So you pull back, okay? You can even take the hand off her thigh, sort of as a punishment, pull away the attention, You just keep talking normally, okay? You just wait. But you don't get emotional. You don't say, oh, why don't you want to kiss? Worst that you can ever do. Hey, don't you want to have sex? Never ever say that shit, guys, okay? So you wait 5 minutes, and then you can repeat from the beginning again. Put your hand on the thigh, go a little bit up again, and then you can go in later for the kiss, okay? Usually after some time, she's obviously gonna allow you because it's just an anti-slut defense, okay? This girl is already interested in you, okay? So once you're making out with her, I just said you go up, you put pressure on the pussy from the outside. This is gonna make her brain go zip, okay? So now what you can do is you can go down to the neck, you go here, you start kissing it here, right? And you're still putting a lot of pressure on the person from the outside. Like that's gonna put pressure on the clitoris, and that's gonna make her go horny as fuck. The more horny girls, the more she's gonna allow you to do certain things. Now you do all that, you kiss her neck. Now you can like touch her boobs and all that, and try to make it very like, that when I'm doing this with girls, I'm literally pulling their hair. I'm kissing here. You have to make the girl as horny as possible, okay? Now, once things are getting heated, just take your fucking hand and put it inside of her pants, okay? Put it inside of her pants and go down. Once you reach the pussy from the inside, it is game over, okay? Because what you're gonna do then is you start fingering her, and now basically that is basically permission for you to fuck. Okay, once you get to the stage. As I said, that's the progression I make. Now, if at any point she interrupts you, just pull it back a little bit. Okay, don't go crazy, don't rape, don't do all that shit. Okay, Me Too is out here. Don't do all that shit. But once she says, I don't know, just be like, okay, that's fine. Pull back and go to whatever you were doing before. Maybe you were talking about something. Maybe you're watching a movie, something like that. Okay. So that is the progression you use, guys. You first go to the thigh, you start rubbing up, making horny, and then you go in for the kiss. Once you go in for the kiss, you're probably gonna put her on the bed, start going for the kiss, and put pressure from the outside on her vagina. Now, once you have that, now you can kiss her neck, you can do all of that shit, okay? And then you go inside her pants, start fingering her, and then you just go and bang. It's really that simple. So guys, like, share, and subscribe if you learned something new, and comment in the section below. Done.